For the third time in weeks, we're learning of illnesses being tied to a West Michigan restaurant. It's still unclear what caused people to get sick at Bonix Restaurant and Sports Bistro in Muskegon, but in the two previous outbreaks at restaurants in Holland and Grand Rapids, the norovirus was to blame. New tonight, one health department is telling us this is the worst it's seen in the past few years. 24 News 8's Heather Walker is live, finding out why. Heather?
Well, Marley, the weather is part of it, but social media may also play a role.
You got diarrhea the first night, you got diarrhea the second night. I mean, any little thing I ate, diarrhea right after that, and then it was just throw up, and throw up.
The gruesome norovirus is a stomach illness that started spreading last month. 40 people at the Beltline Bar in Grand Rapids reported symptoms of the virus. Then 300 people who ate at Wild Chef reported getting sick. Now 7 people who went to Bonix Restaurant and Sports Bistro say the same. Tests are still needed to see if the norovirus is there. Is this unusual to have 3 in 3 weeks in our area?
Well, within our area, I can't speak for the cases that are outside of Kent County, but sometimes we do see a string of different foodborne outbreaks. It's not completely unusual, no.
Shane Green with the Kent County Health Department says there's been a rise in the last 4 years, but only by a few percent. There's usually an increase during the winter months when a new strain is introduced or when public awareness is high because more people report it. That's where the social media comes to play. Should people avoid eating out right now?
No, I wouldn't do that.
He says it's not always the restaurant's fault. Customers can bring it in.
Norovirus comes out in vomit, and the dispersal range is up to 35 feet around you. So that means everything within 35 feet of you now contains that virus.
Including the air. You can actually breathe it in and become sick. It doesn't take much. All you need is 1/10 of the particle that is already microscopic to catch it. The best way to prevent becoming sick is to wash your hands and clean all surfaces with bleach, especially where you prepare food, because the only way you can get the virus is through your mouth. Live from the Kent County Health Department, Heather Walker, 24-Hour News 8.